All right, Shalom. First, want to give all honors, God's praises due to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. A piece to the Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. I'm Brother DeWatt from the GMS Bar Camp.
And I'm with GMS Detroit Bar Camp too.
Also, we're basically gonna really these are the curses of of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, because we went off not doing the commandments, so we was gonna be called a byword and a proverb. Got this documentary called Black on Black, which came out, which is a documentary from 1968, and really this is pretty much the curses that's pretty much coming out, but what they're showing, that's really what it is. It's the curses. And before we get started, I wanted to show this a little clip. All right, and go ahead and get started.
The Alberto Culver Company, makers of VO5 hairdressing, New Dawn, and other fine products, has relinquished its normal commercial messages to present this program.
A person can be proud to be black. To me, black is a beautiful color, and within this black, you have so many different groovy shades, of brown and tans and what have you. Black people have finally come about this means of being proud to be black, being righteous black. The word black itself has become an upstanding word, and we accept it now, the word black. As of one time, we didn't accept black because white America made everything black seem foul, black angels, black lies, everything black to us was, it was taboo, it was no good. But now we have become, gained knowledge of ourselves, and black is part of us. This is known as identity, being identified as black. This is the reasons for the naturals and the Afro-American styles that we have picked up and that we have gained knowledge of. This was our customs, and to identify with oneself, you must be known as black. You are black. You are a black man. You are a black woman. You are a black child. It's no. Well, that's the trouble with black people. They don't know who they are. And so, but black is all black people. We're black. To be black is
Yeah, we're gonna pause it there because what they fail to realize is that these people that you are seeing are the children of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which are the people of the 12 tribes of Israel. Now, some of these people are, I'm gonna say it, both North and Southern Kingdom. That's on this documentary. Because here in America, they want to look at the Northern American Indians as a lighter complected people. But you got different shades of Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom.
And they push that black narrative like we black, but I'm not black, I'm brown.
Exactly.
The guy that's on there, he's not black. His hair may be black, but he's not black. We different shades of brown. We don't say that we subscribe to that narrative that we are black. We push when we do this this work, and we push this word to the so-called Latinos, the Native Americans, also, and so-called Israelite foreigners scattered abroad, the four corners of the whole earth. We not a black movement.
Yeah, exactly, and also you have the Israelite foreigners. And because the scriptures say we're gonna be looking like everybody. We weren't gonna be looking like what's that Wesley Snipes. Okay.
Well, we ain't gonna be looking. I ain't never met a black man.
Exactly.
In my life, nor have I met a white man. They different shades of red.
Exactly. Why you think they call each other rednecks?
That's the narrative they push.
But I want to read this right quick. Deuteronomy 28, verses 67. And thus shall become as, what's that, an offsary?
Astonishment.
Astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
Kind of. And man, astonishment. They, these so-called jakes. We astonishment to them. The entertainers, the so-called rappers, the R&B singers. They require us to be entertainers unto them. For their amusement. Matter of fact, let me pull out this one scripture right quick before you go back into that. This is Psalms 137:3. For their day that carry us away captive required us a song, and they wasted us and required us mirth and saying, sing us one of those songs of Zion. They want us to sing. They want to be our entertainers and all that shit. But they also want us to be their slave workforce.
Exactly.
And how should we string the Yahweh song in a strange land? We out there on the highways and hedges, we singing the new song.
That's right.
We sang this song to the so-called Afro-Americans, Latinos, and Native Americans. You're not black. The so-called Native Americans, not the so-called Latinos. You're not brown. You're Israelites. The
That's
so-called
right.
The Native Americans. You're not an Indian. So-called what Esau catalyzed you as. You're the tribe of Israel. Return to your calling. Return to your father, the Most High of the Scriptures.
That's right.
We are the true children of Israel.
That's right.
They want us to be slap you, brother. Come on in. They want us to be for their amusement, for they could get rich off of us, giving us slave wages.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. The hell with this place, man. I'm about to, cuss, but,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and also, like I said, Esau Edom, he was trying to hide your nationality or who you really are. That's really what it boils down to. But I also wanted to read this right quick, Book of Sirach. Chapter 12 and 10, never trust thy enemy, for like it is iron rust, so is his wickedness.
God. And man, we don't trust this devil. You might trust him, but we don't trust him.
No, we don't trust his ass.
You trust him, but we don't.
No.
The scriptures say, matter of fact, let me grab it. This is Psalms 55 and 21. 55 and 20. He put forth his hand as such to be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant. And Gad, one of the quotes that he said, the white man promised, they made many promises, but only kept one. That they was going to take our land, and they took it. To what?
Let's go now.
Okay, kind of. And that's what they did. They took that land by force. With the sword. When they took that land, they starved them out and made them work that land. And then when they did that, they couldn't reproduce. So a great multitude of Latinos and Native Americans, they ended up dying out. And then after they came a small number, they went over there to Western Africa and came and got us.
And also I wanted to say this too. This, like I say, this documentary here, this came out in 1968.
And we ain't but enchanted by the words of this devil. This is Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, but yet there was drawn swords. Hey, I can't think of one good thing the so-called white man, the children of Edomite, the wicked, did one good thing for us.
You really can't find it in history if you want to be honest.
Kind of. Between the captation and the capitalization of this this land right here and the enslavement of us, man, I can't think of anything but death and destruction that he brought to us.
And also, what I wanted to say about this being 1968, about this documentary, a lot of our people didn't know that they were Israelites, but I know who was around that time. Abba Bibbins, High Priest Ariyah, he was around. Elder Yaquad was around. You know, I'm not sure about if Yeshaya was or not, but I know the three of those men was around in 1968 during that time. Abba Bibbins, he definitely knew he was Israelite because he's he's Elijah and also the reincarnation of St. John.
And hey man, if you for this place, death and destruction unto you, because
that's right.
This place right here, man, let me see if I can find that scripture. This place will surely destroy you.
God.
You know.
God, and also could you get the precept of when he tried to go into the heavens, that this will be his downfall, and so-called, because what's that, in 69 they went to so-called to the moon, which we know which was false anyway.
Oh, that's Obadiah.
God, that's right, Obadiah. Yeah, once he took his butt up in space, that was going to be their downfall. But you go ahead with your precept.
I gotta find it.
Okay. But yeah, you know, this place is you know, because now, you know, this is 2021 now, and you know, we're pretty much at the end of this kingdom now. You know, because the elect, you know, is waking up to who they really are. You know, and we're pretty much.
Matter of fact, let me just grab that.
Okay, that scripture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't find this. That's that scripture I was thinking of.
Mm.
But let me grab it. This is Obadiah 1 and one and 3. When pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks, and what they call themselves, Caucasians, and
which means cave dweller.
Cave dweller, and they came out of the Caucasus Mountains after they was chased up in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that wasn't the place where they was from. They was from Pertra, and whose habitat was on high, and set in their heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as high as an eagle, though they exalt themselves as an eagle, and though they set thou set thy nest among the stars, thence I will bring thee down, saith Yahweh Shai. And and since then, since y'all went up into space, the Most High been slowly, gradually bringing you down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ever since 1969, when elder apostle high priest Abba Bibbins was out here teaching this truth. Slowly and slowly, y'all been coming down.
That's right.
God, and we've been waking up
Mm-hmm.
to who we are. You know, we ain't the so-called Negroes. We ain't the so-called Afro-Americans. We ain't black.
Exactly. Those are bywords and proverbs. Those are false narratives. Okay? You know, did you have some more on that?
If these came by to thee, if robbers come by night, how art thou cut off? Would they have not stolen until they had enough? Go ahead and speak.
Because these Edomites, they think that they got all this time and they can lollygag and this and that, but now we're at the time where time is up.
And E don't even leave anything out. When they grow shit, they gather up all the resources from the field. It was a high holy. It's a law saying that if you grow some food on the vine or on a tree, you're supposed to leave some food for the beasts of the field and for the poor. E don't leave nothing.
Right.
Would they not have stolen until they had enough? If grape gatherers came to thee, will they leave some gleaning grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out, and how are his hidden things sought up? And through the World Wide Web, the internet, hey, we know everything that you did to us.
That's right.
And more stuff keep coming out on all the atrocity that you did to us.
Yeah.
Children of Israel.
That, and then lying about that, you were the Spartans, that you were the people of Troy. All those people I just mentioned, they were the times of the Israelites.
Every great thing that happened in this world, you supposed to have did it. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because you even lied. I mean, even Edom lied and said he was the stinking doodle kings, the Hamites, man.
Every great thing that happened in this world in history, that's supposed to be in you, right?
Nope. No, because it's a lie.
The Greece, that was the so-called Japhet. You're not Japhet.
Nope. Not even close.
You want to be everything except who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Edomite.
Exactly. Because every other nation, they don't have a problem them being who they are. You're the only, throughout the 18 nations throughout the whole planet, you're the only nation on this planet that have a beef with who you are.
Or every great discovery or every great invention, you steal it, and you steal everything.
That's right. I know you got some more in there.
Oh no, that's it, man. Because soon, this place is gonna fall. And when this place fall, and all the other nations gonna fall right along with it. It ain't gonna be China, the next country coming up to rule. You already had your rule. It ain't gonna be Russia.
Right.
The so-called Edomites also.
Or Moab. It ain't gonna be Moab neither.
The next country the next people that's on the rise is the children of Israel.
Yeah, that's it. And so, we want to break that down. Could you get Baruch 2? You already know where I want to go to. You can either start at 27, or you can go in, I want to say, 34? So I'm gonna leave that up to you. About, that I know that's talking about the last days of us waking up who we are. Which is now anyway. Because that's part of the scriptures.
Okay, I go to 8. As thou, this Baruch 2 and 28, as thou spoke by thy servant Moses in the day when thou didst command them to write the law before the children of Israel, saying, if you will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be returned into a small number among the nations. And they don't even admit that the Israelites are scattered among all the nations of the earth. Come on, man. If those people that's in the land of Israel, the so-called Israelites, the Jewish people, are the true Jews, where the other tribes at? The tribe of Judah.
Judah had more than one brother.
Where the other tribes at?
Right.
If they supposed to be the head tribe, where the other tribes at? What other 12 tribes at.
And the word Jewish means they would like to be the nation of Judah, but they're not.
They Jew-like.
Right.
You know. For I knew they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity, they should remember themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, in America and all across the four corners of the earth, Israelites are standing up and remembering themselves.
That's right.
And this right here is scaring you, so-called banker elites. Because I remember seeing a video from the apostles and elders of GMS saying that we pay billions of dollars to hide this stuff. How you find out? Because the Most High poured His Spirit upon us to get this truth.
That's right.
Okay. And soon, the one who you fear, Yahushua and the angels are going to return.
That's right. But yeah, you know, what you had some more?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. We can end it on that. Man.
Okay, kind. Cause yeah, you know, but yeah, just saying that, you know, this byword and proverb, and that's really what it is. False narratives. They're not true.
The scriptures are full of bywords and bywords. You know, the Most High talking slang when he break out his deep and dark sayings.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't get that the so-called the Most High, who the world Indian called God. His name is Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. He's a so-called. He looks like us, a so-called black man.
That's right.
You know, y'all push that false narrative that he's a white man, and the first person that he's going to come, first person, the Son of Man, who the world Indian calls Yahushua, who you also try to make him look like a white man, and the scriptures clearly say that he don't look nothing close to white.
Yeah, because pale skin, that's an abomination.
Matter of fact, it's leprosy.
Leprosy.
Yeah, a curse, a plague.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So, you know, Yahushua gonna come visit you first.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, you know, Lord willing, this is edifying. You know, so with that, we want to give honors, God's praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, a piece of Akim that's doing this work in the four corners of earth. Shalom and above. Akon Bakiyam.
Shalom.
Shalom.